Welcome to Monday Jazz and Conversation, presented by a collaboration of 4 nonprofit organizations: Gold Coast Jazz Society, South Florida Jazz, Sunshine Jazz Organization, and the Miami Jazz Cooperative, all of whom are dedicated to bringing jazz to South Florida audiences. Each Monday, Wendy, Pedersen, and Nicky Orta feature the music and talk to the country's most talented and interesting jazz musicians.
So we welcome Ira from his home in Miami to celebrate his 89th birthday with us online. Hello, Ira Sullivan. Happy birthday.
Hey. Hello.
Ladies and gentlemen, the amazing Nicole Henry. Woo!
Hello.
So, ladies and gentlemen, please welcome John Fedchuk to the hang.
Hi, everybody. Great to be here.
The amazing and beautiful and the world's best person, Brenda Alford.
Hi, Brenda.
Live up to that.
Okay, I got some living to do.
The very incredible guitar player, Mr. Go ahead, you do it.
Jonathan Kreisberg.
How are you?
Hi, guys. How's it going?
Please welcome to Jazz and Conversation the amazing Joe Donato. Joey D!
Hello.
How are you? I'm so
Good evening,
sad
ladies and
that
gentlemen.
we
This
gave
is
you
Ralph
stress.
Edwards, and tonight it's Joe Donato. This is your life.
And now, the hosts of Monday Jazz and Conversation, Wendy Pedersen and Nicky Orta.
Hello, everyone.
You know what my favorite thing about that intro is hearing Tracy Fields say my name. It's so smooth.
Mm-hmm.
She's one of my favorites. Welcome to our once again, it's Monday night. Welcome to the show. We have a little something different for you this week. And it is officially our 31st show.
Right.
And so we decided to do some recaps and play some highlights, even though, we just have a little taste from a lot of different shows. And we just thought it would be really fun to stream a whole bunch together. As we were putting this together, and when I say we, I mean Nicky. As we were putting this together, I was realizing how much good content we have been able to do in these 30 shows. I'm really something
sure.
I'm super proud of.
Definitely.
And very happy about. So we hope that you just kind of enjoy this greatest hits, the best of, even though I hate even to say the best of, because a lot of stuff we didn't play that really was fantastic. So we just had to, pick something,
Right. And there were considerations. There were some of the shows, there were some sound issues.
Yes, that is true.
So, there were great performances, but then we couldn't put it in because of that. So we did, the best we could with what we had. And, this is the volume 1. Probably
That's right.
A couple months from now, we'll get volume 2 happening. Shows
Yes.
16 through 30.
So anyway, sit back, relax, and enjoy some jazz and conversation.
Welcome to
Coisa mais bonita, onde você estava? Em que terra, em que país? Toda a minha vida sinto que esperava por você pra ser feliz. Gente, se amava antes de se conhecer. O Senhor me guardou você. O Senhor me guardou você. coisa mais bonita, tudo que procuro e já nem sonhava ter. Você não acredita o quanto era escuro, ter luz e não prever. Pega meu futuro, jura que não vai perder. O Senhor me guardou, você. O Senhor me guardou, você. O Senhor me guardou, você. Obrigado, obrigado.
I didn't understand.
Very
the word.
nice.
Obrigado, gente.
Somewhere a child is hungry 'cause he has no food to eat. Somewhere a child is running with no shoes upon her feet. Somewhere somebody harmed another child again today. Somebody's mother kneels down to pray. Dear Lord, but please save my child, for she has gone astray. I don't know what to do, Lord, and I don't know what to say. Somewhere somebody's child is crying in the night alone. What has gone wrong? What has gone wrong? 'Cause every child should have the right to know a pair of loving arms. Every child should have somebody there to keep
Beautiful.
So good, so good. About this when we got together before. Out of all the people I know, it would be fun to try to trade fours, real time live. You know, I mean, it might be 4.23 or 4.5, depending on the lag. But I just think it would be, you know, like to make music.
Let's trade 4.5 measures.
There you go. You know what's funny is you're gonna go back and listen to this, and you're gonna be like, damn, it doesn't sound as bad as I thought it did.
I didn't know what time it was when I met you. Oh, what a lovely time it was, how sublime it was too. I didn't know what day it was. You held my hand, warm like the month of May it was, and I'll say it was great. To be alive, to be young, to be mad, to be yours alone. Great to see your face, feel your touch, hear your voice, and I'm all you wrote. I didn't know what year it was. Life was no prize. I wanted love, and here it was, shining out of your eyes. I'm wise, and I know what time it is now.
Bop
Oh, hey, it's time you went home, Bill Bailey. It's time you went home. You got a woman there that's mourning all night long. She said you do the cooking, Billy, pay the telephone bill and the rent. She know you've done her wrong, yeah. Stop thinking about that rainy evening. She kicked you out with nothing but a fine-tooth comb. Well, I know that it's a shame, Bill, but maybe you're the blame, Bill. So Billy, going on home. Going on home. Oh, was the guys okay?
Yes.
You're better, yeah.
You know what? I love hearing you sing. I really do.
Man, I'm not a singer, you know that.
It's not about that. It really isn't about that. It's about it's your joy. It's your spirit. It just comes straight through everything. It's so good.
Thank you, Wendy. Thank you. Give my money back now.
you break that thing? What's the matter now? That we can't get along somehow. Ain't had no sugar in a long time. Tell me what's the matter now. Daddy, tell me what's the matter now.
Won't you tell me where my love can be? Is there a meadow in the mist where someone's waiting to be kissed? Skylark, have you seen a valley green with spring, where my heart can go a-journeying over the shadows and the rain to a blossom-covered lane? And in your lonely flight, haven't you heard the music in the night? Wonderful music, faint as a will-o'-the-wisp, crazy as a loon, sad as a gypsy serenading the moon. Oh, Skylark, I don't know if you can find these things, but my heart is riding on your wings. So if you see them anywhere, won't you lead me there? And in your lonely flight, haven't you heard the music in the night? Wonderful music, faint as a will-o'-the-wisp, crazy as a loon, sad as a gypsy serenading the moon. Oh, Skylark, I don't know if you can find these things, but my heart is riding on your wings. So if you see them anywhere, won't you lead me there?
I mean, you're looking pretty
Tough.
hip there, man.
All
That's
you
some
guys
tough
are looking
stuff.
There was a time where I had hair and I could see my feet.
You know what I think about when I see that picture, Ed, is that when we first started that band, all we wanted to do was play jazz. We were playing fusion. We were playing, the day that we said, guys, we're not going to get any gigs or earning money unless we play pop music. We felt like we were selling our soul to the devil. And to wear those clothes and to sing like the pop stuff and to do all this stuff, I remember feeling just holy shit.
Yeah.
Can we say that on the internet?
Yeah, you did.
It changed so many things. But we all, every day when I sit at the piano, when I do things, when I write, when I arrange, when I orchestrate, those things that I'm thinking about comes directly from that era of my schooling, my friendships, my relationships, my mentorships, my musical friendships. Right from you, right from George, right from Jack, Robert, John Lovell. It's directly out of that. Gary, Ron Miller, Whit, Vince. I'm so directly connected to that. Every day I sit at the piano still. And once we found out that Ed had a great falsetto, it was all over.
Yeah, and Ed used to sing all the Prince tunes. Yes, in 1999.
Wow, see, I don't remember that.
I remember all that stuff now with all
I've got tapes.
We should tell everybody this, but we should really do this. I think we need to record, and now that George isn't here, we'll just invite different bass players who were close to George to take those parts. But
do you know any good bass players?
Yeah, I don't. Wendy might know somebody. But
I've got a couple for you.
How many years now?
How many years have we done that?
Christmas is not official for me until we play this Christmas party.
Oh my gosh!
With Rick, and so we're hoping that happens. If only to see Rick look like this.
You dog!
Where
did you find these pictures?
So we're gonna just surprise.
Let me put my glasses on. Whoa, my babies! Oh, don't make me cry.
Hello.
How did you do this?
We have our ways.
Magic.
Yes, you do. Oh.
So this is. I also blame Vince for my current lack of hair because he did this to me. So you can see I had quite the full head of hair back then, and now it's it's a little scary.
I love the look on your face, though.
I know.
Isn't that? Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
Nice.
Very nice. Very nice. We were while you were playing, we were listening for sure, but we were also seeing some of the comments that people were putting on, and it seems that well, we have this one that says, "Isn't Jamie precious?"
Now I think Joe
She might
did
be
that.
related.
Joe did that with a nom de plume, if I'm not mistaken. It took us a minute to figure out what
We
you
could
guys
not
were doing
figure
here,
out
and
what-
then it was like, of course, JD3.
Joe Davidian Trio. Yeah, Jamie's hair looks like he's gonna take off. He's like the flying nun in that picture. he's gonna take off and you're flying.
Well, hello everyone.
That sounded so unnatural.
Here we are again.
Oh my gosh. Hi, I'm Wendy. This is Nicky. We are robots.
I mentioned that Bill Evans was one of my big heroes too, so I've always been jealous of piano players. My stock joke is I've got a case of deep-seated pianist envy.
Of course.
You know, you talked a lot about Dave Fernandez earlier,
Mhm.
and I, you know, happened to get Dave Fernandez in the band when he was like a senior in high school. I mean, he was so
Wow.
young, and he didn't talk for like the first 4 gigs.
Oh my gosh.
I didn't even know what his
What a
voice
blessing.
sounds like.
No,
What a
I'm
blessing.
Well, it just shows how far he's come.
You would know how good we had it.
I am never
That's
going to get
right.
Dave Fernandez on this show. I think we just got Hal back. So maybe his internet.
Hello again.
I'm now.
You just
I'm
want
now
to give me a
streaming to
damn
my
heart
phone.
attack. Well, oh my
So
gosh.
sorry.
We were at the point that the next step was jokes, and that's rough.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
That's where I come in.
I was going to start stripping,
Oh my
actually.
how about some music, Hal?
You see, even he doesn't want to see that.
Right. The awkward moment. Yeah, that's no problem.
I'm going to make a quick mention because it was brought to my attention that Dave Fernandez, it wasn't supposed to be the Dave Fernandez trio, Nicky. It was supposed to be the Dave Fernandez Motel.
Motet.
Motel. It's not motel. It's not the Dave Fernandez
I
Motel.
don't, well, maybe, but
Dave, you'll have to let us know. Is it motet or motel?
get in touch with us. Dave.
I know what a motel is. I don't know what a motet is.
And this is the place I was born.
Wow.
This is called Cunupia. And that was my first dog.
Othello has a penchant for pets because one of the songs that we're going to play later on in the evening is Horatio, right? And wasn't Horatio a pet?
A goat. Horatio.
A pet goat.
Goat in the city.
Oh my God!
And how did
He had a room in the house too.
Is that true? Is that true? Is that like this is when you were back in Trinidad, not
Oh, in
here?
South Miami. I'm
Oh my God!
Oh my God! There you go.
Did you have a license for that goat, Othello?
Not really.
His nomination was announced with the sweet, soothing voice,
Dulcet tones.
of
Gilbert Gottfried.
Hi, this is Gilbert Gottfried, and this is for Brian Lynch. Congratulations, jazz trumpet player and composer Brian Lynch, on being nominated for 2 Grammy Awards for his album, The Omni-American Book Club. Brian is nominated for Best Large Jazz Ensemble Album and Best Instrumental Composition. Congratulations, Brian.
Dulcet.
Yeah, the very sweet tones. Do you know Gilbert Gottfried? Or is that just
not personally? What is
Okay.
that thing? So my friend of mine got me a Christmas. It was his Christmas present. What is that thing called? Cameo? You know that.
Oh, yes.
Right.
Yeah.
So it was. I heard it was a very good deal.
I love it.
I mean, he's kind of a favorite of mine, and I've gone to see him at Caroline's in New York a couple of times. Just an incredible experience.
Just to hear him keep saying Brian.
I appreciate what you're doing here, uniting musicians and your audience and connecting us all, especially at this time. That's critical.
Well, the MJC had our Monday night, jazz night every Monday where people would come out and sing, come out and play and watch the music. And it just felt like when we went into quarantine, it just felt like we wanted to have music on, a consistent night of music. I didn't want it to fall away, like this habit of music on Mondays. And as kind of silly as that sounds, but I just didn't want it to stop. So this is how our way of just trying to keep the music going and having a home on Monday nights to meet and connect.
Well, I'm sure I can speak for many people in your audience when I say thank you for that.
Well, we are so grateful for you guys and the music that you're bringing in, the thoughtfulness, I guess, that's in the music. Somebody who listens to it doesn't have to know a thing about what's behind it, but they're going to feel it. It is that positive thing that you were talking about will reach a person to their core, whether they know it or not. It's very sneaky.
They have no choice.
It's very, very sneaky, which is a good thing. But we're going to go out and listen to one more of your Grammy-winning songs. We're going to play the Stars and Stripes.
May I tell you before you play
yes,
this?
please do. Please do.
So this is stupid fast.
Yeah.
This arrangement. But it was, I did it at quarter note equals 305 beats per minute because that's where we recorded it in Miami.
Wow. The 305, huh? Okay.
305, that makes sense. I like it.
Glad we're not in Orlando. Okay.
That's 407.
Stars and Stripes Forever. So this is a band called Flesh.
Oh, God.
Now, Stefan is there, but just so in case you don't see him well, let's zoom in a little bit here.
Yeah.
That's amazing.
Save the raccoons. Yeah.
Man, that's amazing. Yeah,
And
but
I
you know
love the
you know
spring. Do you see the spring is probably stolen from a hammock or something?
Oh, that's killing.
Oh my God.
Man, the crazy thing is though the eyes thing I've got going without makeup. That's just too many years of staying up too late.
Here's maybe a 15-second clip, and I think you'll appreciate my editing on this, Stefan. Wait for it. Wait for it. Thank you very much.
On one of the comments of your of one of your videos on YouTube, you can't really see it. It says, "I've never realized it till now that Kreisberg looks like Buzz Lightyear."
Yeah.
And it's funny because about 6 months ago, Nicky saw your picture on the marquee of the open stage. And he said the same thing. He said, "Oh my God, he looks just like." So we did.
Well, am I wrong?
But this is already a meme. Jazz memes did a meme that exactly like this.
Oh, okay.
Is that right?
Yeah. You have to go to the Jazz Memes site.
Oh my God! So
they've got some really funny stuff.
I showed it to Stefan. And he's like, "Well, yeah, I see it, but I think he also looks like Woody." So you're just You're the perfect heroic archetype.
I think I just look like a cartoon. It's more like,
It's that square jaw,
which Stefan, you got something going there too. You got a chin. you know.
I used it. I got several.
Oh man, that's good.
Yeah.
That's perfect.
You can have a couple.
That's hysterical.
Oh, I've been running 6 times a week. Let's go from January till right now.
Yeah. So I was your teacher and now your friend, and so I influenced you in certain ways, but this is how that, you've influenced me, is that I started running also. This is this picture really shows you the difference between her running style and my running style.
I love your hair in this picture. This is my favorite thing ever.
This is what I look like after a run. Cindy looks like she hasn't even broken a sweat, and she wins first place. And I get like one of those sad little awards for participation,
Frank Sinatra, I had to tackle him, Junior. I had to tackle him to get the picture. I had to chase him all. Excuse me, sir, could you please? But
well, he looks pretty happy.
Yeah, right. Get this over with. Damn it. Get this over with. Another picture.
1, 2, 3, and. When I grow too old to dream, I'll have you to remember. When I grow too old
Yeah.
Woo, 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 woo. Very
nice.
nice.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
Fantastic. Yeah. Oh, I can hear you guys. There you go. Oh, that sweet sound of applause. I haven't heard that for a while.
Uh-huh.
Oh, it's like water to drink.
Stop on William Olson. Thank you.
Wow. This is Howie Schneider on piano and arrangement, Jamie Owsley on bass, Danny Berger on drums.
Bad news, go away, call around someday in March or May. I can't be bothered now. My stocks and shares may fall downstairs. Who cares? Who cares? I'm dancing and I can't be bothered now. Oh, I'm up among the stars, on earthly things I found. I'm throwing off the bars that held me down. Oh, I'll pay the piper when times are riper, but now I shan't, because you see I'm dancing and I can't be bothered now. I'm up among the stars, on earthly things I found. I'm throwing off the bars that held me down. See, I'm gonna pay the piper when my times are riper, but for now I shan't, because you see, oh, I'm dancing and I'm up among the stars. Oh yes, I'm dancing and I'm throwing off the bars. Oh yes, I'm dancing. Oh, I can't be, no, I can't be bothered now. No, I can't be bothered.
was Brian Lynch. In case you were wondering.
And there you have it.
Yeah, listen.
That was fun, right?
That was fun, and I feel a little bit proud. I feel a little bit, I feel happy with our accomplishments, and we were doing a good thing. That's what I think.
Absolutely.
And by we, I mean you and all of us and all of our partners. If you can bring that up, because I just wanted to make a quick mention of our wonderful partners. We have the Gold Coast Jazz Society, where you can find their website at www.goldcoastjazz.org. We have the South Florida Jazz. South Florida Jazz. I always want to say something else, but it's just South Florida Jazz, and you can find them at southfloridajazz.org. We have the Sunshine Jazz Organization at sunshinejazz.org, and of course the Miami Jazz Cooperative at miamijazz.org. And we're just trying to keep the music going, and we're so happy that you have stuck with us for 30 shows.
We never had
31.
Yeah, right. 31.
30
This is 31
wonderful shows.
30 wonderful.
And we don't know how many more. Who knew? Definitely not me. And we hope that you stick with us, because we've got some amazing shows coming up next week, which scarily enough is our last Monday, the last week of October. And then we're there.
Unbelievable.
So next week is what we like to call our October surprise, which is Duffy Jackson, and we're going to be surprised at what ends up coming up with Duffy, because he's such a character. I am so looking forward to talking to him and getting to know him a little bit better, just by putting some of his videos together.
Wow.
Yeah, jaw-dropping.
You forget how amazing he is.
Incredible. And then we already have the whole month of November booked. The first show is going to be kind of a hodgepodge of things. I've reached out to a lot of friends and amazing musicians, and we're putting together a show called Jazz and Democracy, since it is the eve. It's the eve before Election Day.
Yeah.
And so we kind of want to just
vote.
We want you to vote, and we're just going to get you ready to vote if you haven't already voted by mail-in ballot or early voting. If you're going out to the polls on Tuesday, this will get you charged up and even more eager to vote. We're going to have I've reached out to a lot of people, and we're going to have some very interesting takes on different patriotic songs, and some protest songs, and some folk songs, and some anything that has to do with democracy. And
Jazz and democracy.
Jazz and democracy. Because you know what I love about jazz? It is the most democratic.
That's correct.
All music is democratic, because everybody has a say and a thing, but that's
an integral part of the jazz genre. You're very welcome.
Yeah. Okay. Anyway, we hope you had a wonderful Monday night, and we hope you have a fantastic week. We will see you again right here next week for Duffy Jackson. Have a great night.
Good night.
Stay safe.